And what's even more crazy, I overpacked so bad for my previous cruise that everything in here I never even wore. So yeah, I'll be packing and taking, I won't have to repack. I'll be taking that.
We're building love, setting trends, making hearts align. Age gaps, no limits, let the stars all shine. Food and travel, life's a journey, come explore the view. Hashtag Queen Evolving, bringing something new. To evolve is to live, let the rhythm take flight. Grow and change, step by step, feel the love in the light. Hit like, hit subscribe, let's vibe through the night. Evolving with Etta, everything feels so right. Evolving with Etta. Evolving with Etta, yeah. Evolving with Etta, woo. Evolving with Etta, let's go.
Yeah, I'm in my junk room. Yeah, I have a junk drawer too, but I also have a junk room. So forgive me, but I wasn't trying to dress it up I'm just unpacking and packing. So it's going to be a short, quick one. I just transferred from my personal bag, which is not a bag to pack in. A personal bag is just that quick bag you want to get stuff through Spirit and Frontier, so you don't have to pay for it. It's not a bag to pack in. No, I know. Not for me. So I'm just transferring from the personal bag, or my takeoff bag, to my large size suitcase because the next trip, the next cruise is on Utopia, but it's not for 100 days or so. So I just wanted to just come in here quickly to let you know, if you want a quick way to pack for if you're having trips like that are not like back to back, but you know, a month or a few months apart from one another, overpack for your first one. That way you can just transfer everything right into the next bag. And I'm not going for tiny or small. We're going for the big boy. I'm not even going to play because it's a 5-day. So that's 2 extra days than the last one. So I know me. Anywho, I just transferred stuff from there to here. And it's already 4 dresses, 2 pair of shorts, and some tops, like maybe 3 tops or 4 tops. Yep, it was a group of 4 tops. I'm not going to really add anything. I mean, I need to get some bathing suits, my underwear, of course, slippers. I have a pair of PJs in there, so I'll get a couple more of those. But I'm not rearranging, changing anything. It's 4 dresses. 4 dresses that are in here. So I'll add my shoes, sandals. I'll just transfer that from my carry-on bag. And I'm already ready. But I just wanted to share that the next trip is in 100 days. I'm excited about that because we haven't been on Royal Caribbean since 2011. That was our only Royal Caribbean. That was our first. And this will only be our second. And the first one was the Oasis. And this, you know, is the second largest for right now, I guess, if it's even the second largest. It's probably moving down the pike because once Stars of the Seas comes out, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, these ships are just coming and they're getting bigger and bigger. So this will be the biggest one that we've been on. And so we're really excited about that. But yeah, I just wanted to just come in and update you because I haven't done like a one-on-one or anything about my packing. Oh my gosh. So my experience with takeoff was bad because, again, I didn't know that it was so tiny and that it was not to really hold much. So, but alone from that, I had a crazy experience with losing a wheel. I lost a wheel. Because it made me take it off and carry it on the plane without the wheels. Okay, had it, but in the interim of carrying my case and laying the wheels down in the bag that it comes in, I lost one. Probably in the plane, on the floor. So you're not realizing, because when I could of course put my bag up in the carrying little thingy or whatever, but on the floor, I had things on the floor. I lost it. So I purchased another set of 4 because it's like a key, just have an extra. Because without all 4, it was a mess. They traveled as a pair. Fortunately, I had the carry-on bag because it needed to stand up against the carry-on bag when they were together, to handing them to the porter, or when we were getting in the van, to get to the airport. So yeah, I lost the wheel as soon as I arrived in Orlando. So the entire trip, it was on a lean. So again, have some extra. I didn't realize that I could have just purchased 2 sets at that time that I purchased the bag in itself. So, but it was one thing after the other. Before I had even gotten on the trip, before the trip, I had this crazy incident happen with my car. I was paying at a garage, and at the kiosk, you had where you pay, something was going on. Oh, I lost my ticket. So the guy told me, just back up and sit your car in a corner, get out, go get a ticket or whatever. He wasn't even helping me. So I'm like, okay. So of course you pull in close so you can, pay. But then I was like, oh God, where's my ticket? So I was too close and didn't realize I should have pulled my mirror in, but I didn't. I was too close, and I just looked back and stopped backing up. Lord, the whole outer parts of the mirror just popped off. I popped off a button or something at the kiosk to pay. It was bad. And this was the Wednesday before the Thursday that I was leaving to catch the flight. Then we had snow coming. The ground, like, oh, the ground's going to be slippery as ice. Snow, you can grip. Ice, you can't grip. So I'm like, oh God, so we need to leave super early to get to the airport or whatever. Fortunately, the ice and all that stuff was like either earlier or later than we were leaving. But nonetheless, and it didn't really come down. We didn't really have issues or anything with the road. So Howard took me, dropped me off, and everything was fine. But then we get to Orlando, and they give me a room at the hotel with 1 bedroom. There are 2 of us in the room. I need 2 bedrooms. I need 2 beds in the room. So we're trying to get out and go eat. And I'm trying to change rooms and do a room tour. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll meet you guys. It turned out that I needed to meet them at the location because, I'm trying to do quickie room tours and room changes. So I said to myself, this cruise would be amazing because so much happened before I got to it that I knew it had to be extraordinary once I got on it. So it just took a lot. Furthermore, finding out about the trip, it was like 30 days, 31 days, maybe something. I can't remember, that I had to, make my mind up and, get stuff together. And I'm one of those people that I need to be packed for a trip 30 days ahead. I'm starting way ahead because that's just me. I'm not wearing any of the stuff on the trip that I will be wearing on a daily basis. So it's in the bag. Because my anxiety, just it's bad. So, but it's not under control, but it's doable. I'm good with it once I've gotten things to where I can function, and I know, and I have a list out, so I write all my stuff down. Fortunately, it's already in my phone because this is the exact same stuff. I'll just minus the things that I took out from the previous cruise. And but yes, it was a lot going on. So again, I only had like 35 days maybe to get my stuff together. Veronica she's the travel agent, and she was organizing everything and, trying to remove a name from Elisa's booking, because it was Elisa Adventures in Cruising that I was rooming with. And Veronica was currently on a cruise back to back, Christmas and New Year's Eve. So that was hilarious. So we're trying to get her. She's like, we're going to make it do what it do. Because she said, I'm on vacation, but I'm still a TA. Okay. So she worked that out, and we did the name change. She got me information, switched everything, sent me, all the confirmations I needed or whatever. And it was on. I started ordering my stuff, and, doing a door decoration. I ordered all that stuff, and we were doing the 80s and the 70s. I ordered some 80s stuff. We didn't do no 80s nothing because we had events and we had things, stuff going on, and I was missing none of that because that's what I was there for. So it was an amazing cruise, and that she's running it back next year. Because of all the different things that are coming up next year, I may not be able to make that one. And I hadn't, I guess, planned, and I hadn't, thought I was going to make this one. So you just never know. So I just wanted to, give you all a little backstory on everything that was going on behind the scenes with me and my takeoff and my overpacking and the craziness that I was dealing with before I even got on the cruise. So I knew it was going to be a super cruise. And I mean, look at the people that I was with. So that's an understatement in itself. So I hope you're still here. And if you are new, I would appreciate if you just hit the button. Check out the entire series for this Super Bowl at Sea, the Love and Football that Veronica of Life with V created for Jocelyn and Jeremy's marriage renewals, their vow renewals that they're doing their ceremony in October. And unfortunately, we all got the chance to partake of it. And if you want to see like some real crazy action, our Junkanoo bus ride, and the, all of them really, because the slot pull was crazy, but the bar crawl, that was hilarious because so many different people outside of our group were involved. So that's the end. That's it for me. And if you are my returning subscribers or just returning warriors and you have not subscribed, just hit the button. And for my returning subscribers, thank y'all for coming back and always being here to hang with me. And I will see you in the next one. To evolve is to live, y'all. Bye-bye.
Building love, setting trends, making hearts align. Age gaps, no limits, let the stars all shine. Food and travel, life's a journey, come explore the view. Hashtag green evolving, bringing something new. To evolve is to live, let the rhythm take flight. Grow and change step by step, feel the love and the light. Hit like, hit subscribe, let's vibe through the night. Evolving with Etta, everything feels so right. Evolving